Yo, what's up guys, it's me, Spider-Man1 here, and welcome back to some World War II. So, I don't know how many World War II videos I've currently made on my channel. I'm gonna go and see if I can see how many I've made right now. Because I know I posted tons of them, or a few of them, probably way back when, before I even started going on these camo grinds, because I never really played World War II for the camo grind. Or, well, while I was playing World War II, I wasn't going on the camo grind. Let me see. First game, Black Ops 4. World War II Prestige 3. Getting to Prestige all divisions. Easy Cavalry Division rank up. There's 3. Called World War II Supply Drop Opening. There's 4. So wait, sorry, hold on. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm pretty sure I had 5 because I did a video similar to like the Black Ops 3 ones where I did ending of Black Ops 3 opening. I did the same thing on World War II. I'm pretty sure, so I think I had 5 videos on this channel. Can't find the other video, but anyways, I know that that's out there somewhere. If you try searching it up. But yeah, so basically, I'm back on World War II right now because I'm gonna try and see if I can basically get Chrome Camo, which if I go on to basically the snipers, I have every camo except for get 50 kills using a division other than Mountain. I'm basically all of them except for the M1903 where I still need to get 1 shots, which is what I'm going to be doing if I play a game during this video. And I'm also currently working on the bazooka, which we're at 76 out of 100. I'm kind of going for Wafa headshots because the recoil on this thing is kind of insane, but anyways. And also, I basically have the majority of the camos on the shovel finished. And I just need 5 kills while switching. And I was gonna start working on the pistols as my next thing, I think. Which challenges? Yeah, we have 4 out of 100 on just that pistol. But yeah, so as you can also see, I'm only ranked 45 because I never played on my Spider-Man1 account. Most of those videos I will mention are basically all just videos on my freaking thing. And yes, I'm just doing this for the challenge thing that was in the top left hand corner. By the way, I'm not actually... How do I leave this? Leave score streak training. But yeah, basically I mostly played on my Core Camaro 9 account. And I basically only had... Which day was it? Freaking
outstanding work. Whatever you need, sir.
Collections. Hold on. I'm gonna get this Grim Reaper uniform, I think. So I'm just gonna buy the cheapest thing off of here.
It's all yours.
Right now. just basically for the challenge or whatever. But yeah, I mostly only played on my Chrome Camo 9 account, and I got the Diamond Snipers, and I also got the Wafa Gold. And that was my only weapons that I ever got gold on that game, on that account. So basically, I'm almost at that exact same moment, plus I almost have a few more, which I'm just gonna obviously play Shipment 1994. That's all that I've been playing. And I basically played for around 5 hours and got those weapons done. So that's an weapon done every like hour and 25 or 15-ish minutes, which I don't know. People probably obviously don't really want to see freaking World War II Chrome Camo, but since I'm kind of like a completionist or camo completionist person, how didn't I kill that guy? Camo completionist at heart. Now because of Black Ops 4 and because of Modern Warfare and because of Cold War, which obviously the camo grind for Cold War is not finished. I just, for some odd reason, felt like playing this game. I had tons of fun playing it last night. So I kind of just... Come on, damn it. Where the hell is it? It's right there. But yeah, streaks are really simple to shoot down in this game. Especially on this map because it's like so small and whatnot. And for some reason my computer's really heating up right now. And I have no clue why. But yeah, I'm just basically going for the snipers, or basically everything that I think would be hard for me to go for first, because that's just what I do. That's the exact same thing that I did with Cold War, and that's why I'm working currently on the friggin' things right now. Which, that's a dude right there. What? I don't know why I'm not doing as good as I was doing last night. It's probably because I got off. Like last night, I was doing stupid good for some odd reason, and honestly I was having fun playing the game too, which is random to say. I know, especially for like friggin' World War II. Out of any game that I could have played, I decided to go back to World War II. I'm probably gonna go back onto Infinite Warfare as well and try to complete that camo. But the only problem with that one is currently I don't okay, this guy's just being annoying. He's just jumping up and down. There we go, we got him. That was kind of sick. Not even gonna lie. But yeah, so basically, I might just go back onto Infinite Warfare and try to unlock Black Sky. I'm not even gonna lie. The only problem with doing so is that I'm probably not going to get it for a while, because friggin' snipers need 160 headshots in a jetpack game. Friggin', I'm only level like, I think 10, maybe, at most. And you essentially need to be Prestige 9 in order to get the thing friggin' done. Or you need to be Prestige 9 in order to actually get like the camo fully done and shit. Which is kind of insane, but you know what? It's whatever. freaking hell. But yeah, so there's somebody stupid. What am I even using? Oh, I'm using instincts. Which means that I should be immune to like stuns and shit, but I guess that's not how that works.
We have fire superiority.
Like, I'm sometimes pretty decent at sniping in this game, as you can tell. I could probably get good at Infinite Warfare sniping too, because I'm probably gonna end up trying to go for that camo or black sky eventually. The only problem is that I'm currently only like rank 10, and you need to be like, I think it was prestige 9 or some shit in order to get it. So depending on, like, I'm not gonna play this game all the time. I'm just playing it today. I played it yesterday, and I might play it tomorrow as well, just to see how much I can get done in that amount of time. And also, the reason why I'm playing is because there's double XP. You could be telling me right now that, hey, during the time of this recording, double XP was on friggin' Cold War. Or double XP and double weapon XP was on Cold War. Why the hell weren't you playing that? Well, I don't know. I just didn't feel like fucking playing that game. I don't know why. Last night, I was having actually so much fun fucking playing this game that I basically told myself, hey, I'm not gonna get off until I have my bloodthirsties done for the shovel. Which, I almost didn't get those fucking things done, to be completely honest with you. I switched to 9v9, which that basically did nothing because it was only a 5v5 in a 9v9 mode. I actually ended up getting 1 on that mode, and I ended up getting like 2 or 3 in one game, which in this game, sadly, they don't stack. So every single time that you got one, you basically needed to hope that, hey, somebody can kill me right now. I basically just missed a guy freaking standing still. Goddamn. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I just wanted to go for the hard weapons first, because that's just how I do my thing when I go for freaking things. And that would have been a bloodthirsty towards my freaking sniper. But yeah, so I basically destroyed a 75 score streak yesterday. Just playing basically shipment and destroying them whenever they came up, because I had that shovel with the bazooka secondary class, which that probably sounds really stupid, but when you're going for score streak destructions and shit, it works a lot more than you would think. Which I should have gone for that guy instead, because the other guy wasn't even staring at me. Enemy recon aircraft, which I should be able to get 5 of them done in one game. That's not going to be a problem. I might just use the Panzerschreck next, because the Panzerschreck's going to be like the next longest thing. Plus, I was thinking of going for the pistols next thing, but I don't know entirely if that's going to end up happening or not. Which, I basically turned this game around. I was going 4 and 12, and now I'm going freaking 38 and 39. With a sniper on shipment. Because sniping on shipment is possible to do. It's obviously the guy that's behind there. He's fucking jump shotting and shit. Okay, is this guy still there? I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna go this way. Never mind.
Capturing
There's
Bill.
nobody there.
Fighter
All over
aircraft
here.
approaching target. Fighter
How many
aircraft
enemies are
approaching
there?
target.
And you know what? This is a lot more fun because it's at least 6v6
Taking B.
as well. Unlike Modern Warfare, when I went for that golden SPR, this is at least 6v6.
Enemy capturing Kaiser. Hold and cope.
Which is fun. But yeah, I basically have been purely playing Shipment,
Target position there.
and you're probably going to be seeing this video on a Monday, if I had to imagine, or on a Wednesday, if I had to imagine, because I'm going to try and see if I can
Contact at Kaiser.
get some sort of footage for on Monday.
Enemy capturing Kaiser. Enemy taking B.
We have paratroopers.
Enemy contact at
Which,
Kaiser.
playing this game and coming from Cold War and stuff, I wish that they would have added one of those freaking like syringe type things that just bring you back up to full health. Because I swear to God, half the time that I've been going on these bloodthirsties, the amount of times that I've died because my health doesn't come back fast enough is insane. So maybe they could have added like a perk called Medkit that kind of gives you like a little bit extra health, plus it gives you a med kit that you can like heal yourself with if you need to. And I think I'm gonna play another match, but anyways, yeah, so I basically never really played on this account. I think I only played on it like once or twice just to basically be able to get this beachside camo, which obviously I just end up using that the entire time because I like the camo. And it was also the camo that I was using in one of my World War II videos, which I just want to know. Progression, rank 7, 51 shots, 50 kills, got 31 shots. Ooh. Okay then. And I destroyed 5 things. So destroying 5 things is actually going to be pretty simple. And we're at 57, and then for this we're at, what was I at, 76 before, so 81. But yeah, I'm basically gonna play this game for an hour or two today. Basically after I finish recording this video, I'm gonna play for another hour or two because I don't really have to do much until an hour or two because I have to work at 5 o'clock and it's currently 1:16. But anyways, so yeah, I've just basically been playing this game. I've been having a blast playing it, and I'm basically a weirdo because of it. Because I don't think that World War II was one of the most enjoyed Call of Duties. Obviously, it was one of those odd ones where we returned back into boots on the ground. And maybe that's why I'm having fun with it. Or maybe it's because the developers changed up the game like so much after the game ran out of its life cycle. Because if you guys don't know this, after Michael Condrey and Glenn Schofield, I think, left Sledgehammer, the people in that, or at Sledgehammer, essentially started listening to the fans more often, or they started listening to the fans more than they started, and they basically completely revamped the game. I think it was like a quality of life update where they essentially made it so that you can use any division with any weapon and it doesn't matter like what division you use. So, and they also made it so that every no matter what the heck division you use, you get unlimited sprinting as well. Which is quite nice. And I'm basically doing horrible again. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna end up recording for a little bit today. I'm probably just gonna try to get this thing finished. Like right there, if I had like a health pack, then I probably wouldn't have died to that random ass explosion. What are you doing, bud? What the fuck? Oh damn. But yeah, if I end up freaking doing anything, I'm probably just gonna end up playing this game. And then maybe after work, depending on what time it is after work, I might end up playing it again tonight. I don't know entirely if that's true. I'll have to see what time I end at. Was that somehow an enemy behind me? No, that wasn't an enemy behind me. Now there was, but whatever. Yeah, I'm basically gonna record this game for a few hours at a time, or for a few hours. Just have some fun playing this game. Jesus Christ. DPSH drop shotgun for the mountain division. But yeah, I basically been going for these weapons. After I finish the friggin' RPG and that stuff, what am I gonna go for next? Or what am I gonna go for next after this sniper? If I had to imagine, probably gonna end up going for the pistols, because those things are gonna get really annoying to have to use. And will I prestige? I might, actually, you never know. Look it, there's double XP, or double XP, double weapon XP, and double division. If I can get this sniper finished before I prestige, and you know what? Why do I suck? But anyways, I don't know, I've just been basically playing this game and I've been having fun with it. That's all that I can say right now. So yeah. I don't know. I can't really say much more besides that, because I've basically just been playing this game. I've been having fun. I played it for 5 hours last night, and I didn't want to get off until I got the freaking Bloodthirsty's finished, which usually that doesn't happen with me. Usually I feel like getting off eventually with these games, but nope, not then. Do I do the machine pistol first, or do I do the 1911 first? I'm actually going to do the machine pistol first. Grip draw, steady aim, high caliber. High caliber, that's going to help. And mags might help. Suppressor could be fun. I don't know how to make it so that I can put more friggin' things on there, which this is headshots, right? Yeah, it's 100 headshots. I'll probably just play shipment. I'm just gonna get this M1903 finished first, and then I'm gonna, or I'm gonna get it to the same level as these snipers, which is basically almost finished. And then I'm gonna switch off either to the Wafa and get these headshots done, or I'm gonna switch to the machine pistol and get that finished. Which I don't know how. Fire guns while sprinting. No name or reticle. Serrated. I was using serrated a lot. That's really fun. Take Kimbo pistols as a secondary. I mean, I'll use the unlock token on it, sure, but I don't know that I'm actually going to use it. And I'm also going to use armored. Prestige 1. Inconspicuous. Quicker movement. Oh. I think scoped is the one that gives you 4 attachments or whatever the hell. Second secondary attachment and swap weapons faster. Aim down sight. While aiming down sights have less idle sway. Move faster while aiming. I'm gonna switch to inventory just so that I can get a second pistol attachment, and then I'll keep this class as bazooka so that I can just switch to it, because how many do I need? 19. But anyways, I guess I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, definitely do not forget to leave a like. Definitely comment down below on what else you'd want to see from the channel, because as you can tell, I can bring other games besides just Cold War, the current games that are out at the moment. As far as the camos go, I'm not gonna make it so that I'm making one video per weapon. For all of the snipers that you need to get in order to get Chrome, I'm gonna do all 4 of these snipers in one video. As far as the LMGs go, I'm gonna do all 4 LMGs in one video. SMGs, the same story. I'm gonna do all 6 of them in one video. The assault rifles, I'm gonna do all 7 of them in one video. And then same for the shotguns. I'm gonna do all 4 of them in one video. And then as far as the secondary goes, I don't know if I'm gonna do the 2 bazookas and the shovel in one video, and then the pistols in one video. If people want to see like the pistols in a certain way, then definitely just comment down below what you'd want me to do as far as the pistols go. But I basically have no variants, and that's why I'm gonna actually save up my supply drops and open them up afterwards to see if I can get things. Like the only heroic weapon that I might get is this one, which I'm gonna end up getting that after I complete the order, so I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'm basically gonna sign off for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, definitely do not forget to leave a like. Definitely comment down below on what else you'd want to see from the channel, because I can definitely bring it. And if you want to see the similar type of thing for Black Sky on Infinite Warfare and also Solar Camo, and also as well, do not forget to subscribe for more to come out into the future, because you know, with my channel, eventually there's going to be more content coming out in the future, and I'm probably going to end up uploading more things to my channel, because that's usually how I go. But yeah guys, I don't know what else to say besides, I guess, let this grind start on this game. And yeah, I guess I hope you guys enjoy the grind. It's gonna be in its own playlist, and I'm gonna do 4 weapons per thing. Which, if you want to know how to get like camos and stuff faster in this game, just search them up, because I'm not gonna go through every single camo for everything. Like, I might go through like one weapon per category, and that's it, because it's gonna be all the same weapon per category, or all the same challenges per categories, so it's not gonna be that difficult. But anyways, I guess I hope you guys enjoy the grind. And yeah, guys, it's been me, Spider-Man1, and peace out.